Alright, what's up guys? Today, I'm gonna be playing Pac-Man. What is Pac-Man? Well, he's the original, he's the OG, he's the arcade man, Pac-Man. We all know Pac-Man. He's the guy that looks like he's a piece of pizza that's been sliced out. And he likes eating power pellets, and he likes eating ghosts. Pac-Man's the only known person that eats ghost. Name someone that eats ghost. Nope, it's Pac-Man. Oh, but only when he gets these power pellets. Is this a dream? What's going on? Pac-Man, this is the weirdest concept I've ever heard. Anyways, I'm gonna play Pac-Man. I've played Pac-Man before. I played it at the arcades, and let me tell you, this game's fast. It can get fast. In this case, it ain't that fast. And I also prefer playing with a joystick. It just feels more authentic to the arcades. And from what I can recall from reading online of Pac-Man is that... I'm screwed. I'm already screwed. I suck. Okay, what I was saying was... the ghosts have properties when they come follow you. For example, one of them is one that sabotages you, and one of them, I'm already dead. Wow. I suck at this game. One of them sabotages you, one of them flanks you. I think the red one is the one that just tries going straight for your ass. And all the other ghosts, they have very similar type properties. They're basically just trying to kill you. That's the main gist of Pac-Man. These ghosts don't like you for some reason. Is it just because ghosts are evil? Is that how we portray them in our society and in ghost stories? Why are ghosts all evil? I never suspect that. You know, maybe some ghosts are friendly, but they just don't know how to express themselves. Have we ever considered maybe we should hang out with ghosts more often? Because I want my own friend ghost. But everyone's gonna call me crazy if I say that. So, I guess I'm just gonna have to just pretend that ghosts don't exist. Anyways, high score 5,800. Try beating that. Also, another thing about this game is you want the fruit. This game's about high score. It's not really about how far you can get. It's part of it. But, like, you really want a high score. Because at the arcades, you want your name to be on the high score list. And your initials? Ass. It's always gotta be ass. If it's not, then you messed up. You suck at life. You know, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a analogy. Oh, check out that extra life. I'm gonna give you a bit of an analogy. These power pellets are like what Scooby-Doo eats. Scooby snacks. They're the Scooby snack equivalent for Pac-Man. You ever wonder what power pellets taste like? Go in your medicine drawer. You'll find out. Find the one that says Xanax on it. Anyways, right now I'm in a bit of a... Uh-oh. Damn, I got killed off screen. How violent. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna lay here, wait for a victim. I'm just gonna pray. I'm praying, and I'm trying to wait for someone to catch up. Oh, you're done. Uh-oh. You're done. Alright, well, have my fun. But unless... no, fuck it. Oh, look at that. He's getting chased by the ghost. Oh, now Pac-Man's chasing the ghost. Oh, he got big. Oh, Pizza Man here. You know, there isn't actually a story to Pac-Man besides just... he's a yellow dude. You make up the story yourself. Is there determined... oh, well, I'm dead. Is there a determined Pac-Man lore that I'm unaware of? I mean, possibly. Anyways, here's the name of the ghost. Shadow, Speedy, Bashful, Pokey, a.k.a. Blinky, Pinky, Inky, and Clyde. See, no one really likes Clyde. See, every other ghost has a similar name. See how it rhymes? Blinky, Pinky, Inky. And then there's Clyde. Like, they found Clyde off the street. They wanted the perfect band going on. See, they had... This is my lore, alright? These ghosts had a band. They were called... the Deadly Ghosts or something. You know, some rad-ass name. Like, no, you know what? I'm changing it. These ghosts have an indie band. And they're called Need New Shoes. And their first band didn't succeed. See, it was only Inky and Blinky. And their first band was Need New Shoes. But it never worked out. Because they didn't really like the name. So, they had to change it. What they changed it to? Bikes for Sale. Why? Because they need money. And when you're in a shitty indie band, you have shitty equipment. And you need money. So now, they got Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde. This is the new band we're going with now. And Pac-Man is that one asshole that just... He wants to be like the next Beatles. But he plays like fucking... No, he wants to be the next Elvis. And so he makes his own band by himself. And he's called the... Shelvis. Shelvis, that's his band. And right now this is a competition between Pac-Man or... Fuck, what is it called? Shelvish and Bikes for Sale. It is an indie band versus. You know, I remember on YouTube someone made like a Pac-Man movie, and he was like in a motorcycle getup that was like Pac-Man, and the ghosts were like these 2D awful looking images. And they tried to make it look scary, but it, you know, it didn't look great. But it was back in like 2000, I don't know, 2009 I think. So like anything like that was like impressive. So I can't really talk shit about it. But in retrospect, you know, looking at it now, it doesn't look great. I haven't watched it recently, but I can still remember it fondly in my head. So I don't need to watch it. Extra life for Pac-Man. Also, I'm about to give you more lore again. So, who's Miss Pac-Man, right? Miss Pac-Man is is Pac-Man's friend girl that, you know, Pac-Man tries to get with all the time, but, you know, she's too blind to figure it out. And so, Pac-Man's always trying to get some cheap shots with her, but she never gets the hint. And one time, you know, it was too much for her. She finally figured it out. And she said, you know what? I think we're better off just friends. And Pac-Man, next day, he took 80 power pellets. And then he became big, obviously. So he became Big Pac-Man. And also, if you're wondering, Miss Pac-Man, yes, she has her own indie band too. It's called Botox in my ass. But except this time she just does covers of I don't know, Mac DeMarco. And that's all she does. That's it. Anyways, I'm gonna eat this orange. Oh, so if you, where are we? You may be wondering. Well, we're in the factory. The factory that is illegally distributing copies of Jerry Maguire, the movie. Why are we here? Well, it's the reader's interpretation. There's no real meaning towards it. You can just make it up by yourself, you know? This is my lore, and it's the best. Oh, why the fruit? Okay, I'm gonna tell you why the fruit exists. See, Pac-Man is on a diet. He's on a fruit-only diet. See, no meats, no vegetables. Well, I guess it is vegetables. Fruits and vegetables, Pac-Man. I don't know, it depends. Is tomato a vegetable? I don't know, you tell me. Also, I don't care. The same thing, right? Anyways, Pac-Man is on an only fruit and vegetable diet. See, he doesn't like manufactured shit. Because it's bad for you. He doesn't even eat yogurt. What is yogurt? Pac-Man doesn't care. Because all he eats, fruits and vegetables. Well, looks like I missed it. I missed the orange. Time to start my diet all over again. Maybe it's an excuse not to have my diet. See, Pac-Man likes to go on binges with, on his diet. See, one day he'll be on a diet with fruits and vegetables, and the next day he'll be into, like, salmon or something. And next day, he'll be into fucking eating rice. Dry rice. The rice that isn't cooked. In fact, you know what he's into? He's into plastic. He's into the plastic rice that they make. Just so they can, like, cheap you out. But why does Pac-Man eat ghosts, you may ask? Well, Pac-Man is... In this stage right now, Pac-Man is... I'm not sure what you would call that. He's not herbivore. He's not carnivore. He just likes eating ghosts. Don't knock it. It's the current year. It's 2020. And you can't judge Pac-Man anymore. Because he can do whatever he wants. Because he's a free yellow dude. Miss Pac-Man? Who even knows? Does he have a family? Of course he does. But he's not telling you. He's the most wanted. Whoa, 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 what's going on here? Wait, are these ghosts? Or are they people? See, Pac-Man, he's taken too many pills. And now, these are his friends. His human friends. They're trying to help him stop with his pill problems. You know, when you're in a shitty indie band that consists of trying to be the next big Elvis, you lose your mind and you start taking pills. And these ghosts aren't really ghosts. It's just his friends trying to stop him. Pac-Man's just trying to be his best. But he can't stop. And game over. Blinky, Pinky, Inky, and Clyde. They all want him to be part of the band, a 5-piece. But because of the pills he's taking, you know, every single time he eats them, he just backs them away more. You know, Pac-Man later stopped his pursuit of music and became an artist. He drew a painting and sold them on auction. He was so invested in his painting that he felt like art was more than life itself. So he was going to create his masterpiece, the Pac Fever, where he would swallow every single ghost and puke it on the canvas. And just to add a little bit of flavor, he puked on it, taking 50 extra pills with it. And later that day he died. And now that painting sold for $1 million. pieces of rice. And that's the end of Pac-Man. Miss Pac-Man? I just realized, Miss Pac-Man. How could you have the word Miss in the name Pac-Man? Is Pac-Man a last name? Or is it a surname? Is that his nickname? Pac-Man? What is a pack? Unless you're talking about a pack as in a group of people. But he's solo. The ghosts are in a pack. Why isn't this called Ghost Pack? Why is it Pac-Man? Pack. He doesn't make a packing noise. He just eats pellets. Doesn't sound like pack. What is pack? Pac-Man. He is a man, which means he is human. We don't call dogs or animals a man, so Pac-Man is a human, in fact. But why? Why do we call him Pac-Man? Pac-Man. That's what I call my UPS driver, Pac-Man. Or maybe if you're an idiot, maybe you'll call him Puck-Man, because he looks like a hockey puck. A yellow pizza hockey puck. And you wonder, why do the ghosts go back into this cage? What is that? It's not even a cage. It's like an office. It's an office space. They all want to go to work. But Pac-Man's out to play. Maybe Pac-Man's a killer. Who knows? Nobody knows. Except the people who made it. But who made it? I don't know who made this. Was it Konami? I don't know, Capcom? Namco? Namco made this. Okay, right. Namco. They know the secrets. They're hiding it behind closed doors. We need to find out, what is Pac-Man's real name? And why is he eating ghosts? Baby's in limbo. Maybe he needs help. Call this number right now to help free Pac-Man. Hashtag free Pac-Man. Hashtag no more ghosts. Hashtag shitty indie bands. Hashtag where's Pac-Man 2? The sequel to Pac-Man 1. It's not Pac-Man World 2. Shut the fuck up. These are secrets we'll never find out. And you know what? I'm fine with it. This is Guy, signing off with fuck Pac-Man.